It's Mike Hopper here with Sell for 1%. I have Dave Barlow and Jamie Barlow with me, and we're accompanied by Ryan Cochran with NFM Lending. Ryan, I think you're here today to give us some information on some of the programs you have for new home buyers. Can you give us a rundown of what those are?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have, we're a nationwide direct lender, so we have access to every loan program that there's available in the industry. One particular that's really cool that NFM's offering right now is a first-time home buyer program that will give you the ability to enjoy, an increased purchase price with a lower monthly mortgage payment and a lower down payment requirement. So specifically, the really cool thing about this program is that it gives you access to lower rates available. It could potentially be up to a half a point or more lower than what your typical interest rate would be looking at. There's no rate adjustments for lower credit score individuals. So, typically anything over a 740 credit score is considered to be a top tier credit score in our world. And this allows the ability to have a 640 credit score and there not be a negative rate adjustment because of that 640 credit score, which is a really cool thing. It converts a lot of individuals from, those lower credit scores that would have to go FHA typically into a conventional buyer, which I know you guys know when you're making an offer on a listing, seeing a conventional or receiving an offer on a listing, receiving a conventional pre-approval letter rather than an FHA pre-approval letter, typically going to be associated with that buyer being just better overall. The appraisal is a little bit better when you're going to go a conventional comparing with FHA, just because FHA's appraisals are a little bit more strict than what a conventional appraisal is going to be. So that's another really cool perk about this. It's going to allow more people to qualify due to there's a higher income cap limit, and it is pending on the average median income per county, but it's typically around 96,000 in and around Columbus area. So as long as you're making under 96,000, you'll be eligible for this. And then last, and this is a really cool perk that I think is one of the coolest ones, is that only one of the borrowers has to be a first-time home buyer. So you could have an individual, let's say, that owns a home and they found their significant other, right? And now they're going to be buying a house together. Well, if that significant other did not own a house or is a first-time home buyer, they can both still be on the loan together and still qualify for this program because that second borrower is a first-time home borrower, which typically in the past, it would have to be both of them have to be first-time home buyers. So that's a really cool perk that I really like about this one, because we've been able to qualify a couple different clients based off of that parameter alone.
And so is this for all of Central Ohio? It's not a specific buying zone or anything like that? They could buy anywhere in the Columbus area?
Right. Yeah, it's all over Ohio in general, not just for Columbus area, but Ohio in general. So even if you're up in Cleveland or down in Cincinnati, we can do this at any point in time, anywhere for the state of Ohio.
Yep. Can the buyer still use OFA down payment assistance with this program?
This would not be with OFA. OFA would be a separate entity than what this program would be. This would be a conventional loan program. OFA determines what its interest rates are going to be based off of whatever you're getting as assistance. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's a pretty good program. It's a conventional loan, correct?
Yeah. So buyers, if they qualify for it, can, obviously being a first-time home buyer, you can put down as little as 3% being a first-time home buyer with a conventional loan compared to FHA, which is 3.5%. So you're saving a little bit more money on your down payment right there as well.
And even a typical conventional loan, the minimum is usually 5%. So you're even better than that.
When you're a first-time home buyer, if you go conventional, you can put as little as 3% down, which not a lot of individuals know that, just because typically when you're going to buy your first home, most individuals think FHA, which is 3.5%. But if you're a first-time home buyer, that is one of the perks that a conventional loan program will give you, that you can put as little as 3% down with a first-time home buyer conventional loan.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good information. Thank you. And if people have a question, they can call you, Ryan, on the contact information here on the screen, your phone number, you can text there, or you can email, either or. And Ryan would be more than happy to give you additional details, get you pre-qualified, and start you in the right direction to home ownership.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right, Ryan. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Ryan.
All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.